Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh, jeez, if that's not just the perfect way to start a stream, I don't know what is. All right, so this is not where we left off. We're up above the cloud bank. I did my homework, and I figured out where the power cells I missed were. One of them was up here. This is the top of the old Pharaoh Tower. I keep on wanting to say Stark Tower, but that's I promise you that's not it. Where we got to learn all about Mom's legacy, where the machines are from, the whole 9 yards. And it's just hard to not marvel at this game. Anyway, let's get back to it. This bit I did feel bad to have deprived the audience of, but let's see, this isn't our way down. Yeah, I really just didn't even notice that you could climb all the way up there. Totally oblivious. Let's see if I can live on the descent this time.
Cold. Can't let myself stiffen up.
Alrighty. That maybe wasn't strictly necessary, but is a lot of fun. I want to do the main quest. This takes us over here. Well, let's grab a mount and get started. Hey, buddy. Look at you with the cute horns. Alright. Oh, you're just like straight up mad? Okay. Alright. Only a little bit. Not enough to really be worried.
Die away from Meridian! Anyone, please, help!
Oh. Oh, you don't even have canisters. Oh, because you're different. Okay. Well. Did he live? No, he did not live. That's unfortunate. I even used the good arrows for you, and I don't really appreciate being treated like that. Next time, I might have to ask you to keep your shit together and do not die on me. I would go on a road trip in this game. I would do it. You could talk me into it without too much trouble.
Rode right into that.
We did. We're also going to ride straight back out of it. What is that? Phantom limbs. Dictation on. My legs hurt. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. The moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nano haze is stripping my legs layer by layer as the squad's medbot drags me out of line of fire. I start screaming like I was screaming there in two places at once, two halves, but one of them gone forever, dissolved. And through the wall of the infirmary, I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back there, crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. Do they even hear when I start screaming? Sergeant says they'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow, good as new. We both know he's lying. I'll never be good again. Wow, that is unexpected and heavy to just dump that right in there. But credit where it's due for making this world fucking real. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. Sorry, bud.
I'll tuck that away.
Looks like it's just me. Yeah. Alright. Let's start the climb.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Sounds suspiciously, Ugh. Oh, I am such a sucker for this game. Sounds a little bit like what I would expect to hear in the Frozen Wilds. You got it. Why the slow-mo? I still don't understand why the slow-mo. You can't. Yeah, it's up. Yeah. Yeah.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
What is that? What is that right there? Okay, so we can't cheat. Okay. What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's not acceptable. Oh, no. Come on.
Look out below!
For what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. 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 Shit. Shit. Oh no. No! God damn it. Motherfucker, this is not what I wanted. No, no. Ugh. Get down. No. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Oh, motherfucker! I can't believe that that is still a one-shot. I cannot believe that anybody looked at that and said, yeah, it's reasonable that that just one-bangs you. Alright, so next time, you're not gonna miss your shot, is what's gonna happen. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit the Watcher in the eye. Cute. Upsy daisy. You can do it. What? Don't give me the slow-mo. I don't want it. I just want you to get up there.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Alright. We're just going. It's fine. There's no good way to get her to start that I have been able to find.
Save these for the trail.
Alright. They're just up there like big fucking lizards. I'm gonna sneeze into the mic again. Of course not. Go to sleep. Just don't even. Okay. Alright. Okay. Campfire. Where's the campfire? Okay. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. Alright, up. Up we oh, wow, that is a bold jump. You can't say that she's not confident.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's, oh no, you know what? Yeah. Can...
Easy, easy.
Yep, there we go. It's all gonna go to shit, but it's gonna be fine because we're going to have ourselves a giant laser cat. Come here, buddy. Alright. And just like that. Oh, ooh, ooh. Let me knock you down. Thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. Get on the ground. Okay. That went better than I expected. It was actually not terribly ugly.
I can't spare the weight. It definitely doesn't look like a, Oh, no, I take it back. There's the man-made bit. Good to say I don't really see the traces of human interaction, but... or human construction. Why would you have me go like that? Oh, wow. That was a new one. There we go. We're not going to have to fight it. I don't believe that. Red light means trouble. Guessing we're almost there.
Correct.
Fuck it. Start knocking bits off. How long will you chase me for? That's a new one. Oh my god. There we go. Somebody's on fire. Ooh. God damn it. I'm gonna take that shit off your chest.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, I want to hit that fucking canister so badly. Shit.
You've got Gaia.
Ooh. It's kind of expensive. Ooh, 40% damage coil. Is that better than anything we're rocking? There we go. Up that handling. Alright. Now let's cat back out on those. Okay.
Looks good.
I don't think that I have any armor mods worth playing with. I can double check. Now it's on my mind. Yeah, that's not terribly exciting. Okay. Craft our way back up. That doesn't look ominous at all. Jesus Christ.
You did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
How? How did you
So
do
you've
that?
been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Smells like bullshit.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Damn it.
Please tell me that that's in response to the player moving the camera. Please tell me that that's what it is. 'Cause I didn't do that to be spiteful. I really wanted to see what the view looked like.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
We are?
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I hear that you have a battery somewhere in these holes. Are there sticks in here? There are. Why are there sticks in here? There shouldn't be sticks in here. Okay, I really, really want to be thorough. I don't want to have to do this twice. You'll forgive me if I'm dragging my feet a little
Find your
bit.
footing.
No, that's definitely not what I wanted you to do. Thank you. Huh. Down we go. Jeez. Holy shit, this place is just... Makes us look a little weird, but that's fine. The music's even like just the right amount of ambient.
Guess that's my way across.
But what's this way? What is this? Is this just the way out? Is this it? Oh!
That's all I needed to get to that ancient armor I found.
Do we leave right now? Do we leave and get it just immediately? Because... No. No. There's not going to be much more fighting. Let's just do this. Alright, well. Oof. Damn girl.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. that's over.
Down? What's up? Wait, then what's down? What's the opposite of the way you want me to go?
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Come on. Oh, it's so cool. They're so thoughtful in the way that they give you all these little vistas to appreciate. Like, hey, take a look at what we made.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Surprised that there's not more to this. So many little bits and pieces to explore. Charles Ronson. Charles. Uh.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't
How do
even
you
get a
know it?
chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay,
repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
That's...
She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Ow.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
That's the armor. She was wearing the armor. I don't know if anybody caught that, but she is wearing the armor, so she made it all the way there. She might not have made it as far as the mountain, because she said that you couldn't survive without the suit, but she definitely made it. Most of the way to the Nora homeland. Well, that's a little underwhelming. From Ted. Ted, buddy. You don't think we still give a shit about you, do you? You're the one responsible for all this. No, no, no. Come on. Thank you. Thank you.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Those jumps bother me a little bit. Only because they seem poorly animated to me. Like she's too on rails when she goes through the air like that. Ooh.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
So Ted put a little of himself in the machine. Fucked it up for everybody else. That's how you're supposed to get there. Okay.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Can I touch the button, please?
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Cox.
No wonder we don't like him.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated. Turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Master Override.
It's just on the desk.
So small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Throw it like a grenade. Just yeet it straight into Hades' mouth. Why are there sticks? Why are there sticks in here? No one in their right mind should have put sticks inside of this building.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
What a prick. Oh. Okay. Not my finest moment, but I don't know that any of them have ever been captured on stream, so that's alright.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse.
I don't know what the deal with your face
But I never
is.
told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What
Keep
did it
going.
want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
That does not explain the tubes in your face.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
How odd. Oh. 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 They're both on left click? I guess that makes sense. I think it should be shift left click, but okay. Can I... I'm gonna find it. No, I cannot. Neat. But strange. Alright.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Well, that is certainly fascinating, but I want my neat new gear. Silence is definitely an interesting character. Engagingly written to the point that he's not... He doesn't fit into a lot of the stereotypes that we have about supporting cast, right? He does what he does because he's personally motivated. He's not champion for the cause. He exists pretty much exclusively to continue his research. He's data driven, and that I think is fairly unique. Plus that they write him out without any grand exit, I think is pretty great. I mean, he gets his hero moment, but he's not converted into a cause for revenge or to further the narrative, right? We're not seeking to do something different because of his removal. He just is. I like that.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only two more. Just one more. There we go. The last one. All powered up.
Technically,
Now to get the dials in position. There
Is
must
it-
be some kind of code.
Because technically up is 90 degrees on a traditional. So we're gonna see how this goes. 60. 450 is up. 630. Left. One more. Okay. So I guess not.
Did it.
There we go.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
I want to wear mom's old
All right.
old
Now let's
goodies.
see what we can do with this material.
Put it on me. What? What? No. That's not nearly as cool looking. Okay, well, that's actually kind of neat, but I'm still a little bit disappointed. And we don't even get to mod it. I was really expecting that that would be on the table. Am I losing my shit? Yeah.
These will keep.
And I guess they don't want to gratuitously overpower you, but I mean, it is cool to get your entire health bar doubled, don't get me wrong. It's just a little weird.
No room.
Oh, well, that's fine. Let's see. What do I put this into? Oh, very good. These don't fit in there. And I can't mod the shit out of... So I guess later we must get more. I didn't realize how loud we were. Like that our physical volume got muted.
Ouch.
You're fine. Funky looking building. Alright, that's cleared out. Let's get to Methuselah. What I wish you could do is apply the overshield onto, if that's all the effect is going to be, onto a pre-existing set of armor. Maybe that would be a little bit broken, but it would be more interesting than this. Especially since I don't even get the option to make any aesthetic decisions or anything. And Mom's armor was so fucking cool looking, and now we're stuck with this bullshit. I mean, we could do better, that's all I'm saying. Hey, bud.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but My responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to...
Don't sweat it, bro.
...for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
He's awfully calm
Then you
about
have
this.
it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our
Unless-
defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Murad, I need you to take some blame.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
in the order of things.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I wonder if we get to have any influence by attending to the defenses.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the Fire King?
Where am I going? What are you doing here? What's your deal? You're adorable. I love it. What did Rost come back?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back on the next Death Storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Oh.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Oh.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Huh. Is that it? We're just done.
Aloy,
Hmm.
I told you I'd be here.
Hey, buddy.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say. I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval and transport to Mainspring.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and herself.
Nothing like blazing a trail. This, the armor effect reminds me a lot of the endgame sort of secret reward enhanced armor at the end of, which Assassin's Creed is it? The one that's in London? The, with the twins. The name is escaping me, but Evie Fry gets an armor set that only she can wear. It's got this awful, just reflectivey, bullshitty glow to it that I put it on for about 2 minutes and I don't care what the effectiveness. The effectiveness is secondary to the fact that it hurts my eyes to look at. All that to say, this one is much better done.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Karja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Well, the 5 of you will make a huge difference against this enormous horde of machines.
Greetings, Aloy.
No.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
I wonder if more people show up here if you manage to make more friends.
Who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not
Big,
sure.
angry, stompy
But
machines.
there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right. You hear that?
All 5 of us.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
Yeah. Fuck 'em up.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Oh,
Only if we win.
that's sweet. All right, let's go take a nap. If I have to run all the way back up there again after this, I will be a little bit disappointed. Oh. Wonder if it's real time. Alright. You. One last check. Still can't buy some of this shit. Oh. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, I really like the way that looks. Fuck yeah. Play with that later. Oh, oops. I wanted to sell you a bunch of shit. gonna
Colin's
take a
apartment.
real
Feels.
quick break. I will be right back.
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Who's ready for a nap? Is there anything in here that I can scan still? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's still fucked up. There we go. No way back. Let's hang on. What was that? Oh, somehow I managed to bring up. No, that's not it. Still not control. There was a way to bring up a it's not it. Interesting. Okay. There was a way to like prompt to make a save point. I just can't remember what it was. G manual save. Doesn't seem like it's doing it. Quick save. bummed out that I don't remember what that was. Alright, that's fine. Because it's not like we get locked out afterwards. I thought that she slept.
Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you. How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
You need to be wearing your focus.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Let me. Yeah, I don't want to see his reaction. I want to see this shit blow up.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Not as much as you want. Oh. Discount Henry Cavill.
Helis! No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
I'm mad. Oh, I really wanted her to.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
We're not out. You will accept it. Accept your only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red tonight. Redouble your efforts.
Run.
Blocked again. Damn it. He's quick. Damn it. Blocked again. He's quick. He's quick. Damn it. Blocked again. Damn it. Blocked again. It's giving way!
I will set you on fire.
He's quick. He's quick. Keep him away. Damn it.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down. He's too dangerous in close.
I gotcha. It's alright.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
Take his headdress.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Get.
I'd have to ditch something.
What? No, no, no. I don't know if we're still live or not. I don't know what Twitch is going to do about this. What I do know is that this crashed again. And I think that's bullshit. I'm just gonna sit here. Wait it out. And we're just going to launch it again. Y'all are going to get to sit here, hang out with me, and watch it happen. Oh, you're gonna make me break the door down again? And recraft all those arrows. Yeah. That's fine. Alright. Let's go! Holy shit.
Meridian!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Holding. Holding right.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Here it comes. Better move.
Nice. That actually wasn't that bad.
Right on time.
South! They're coming from the south!
Time to go. Don't want to be here when that hits.
I feel like I'm failing. This doesn't seem like it's going according to plan.
Gotta get to another platform.
But there we go. All right. I think that's
It's
no.
taking a shot at me.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
For what? I can't build this up.
Raise arms again. West.
see what's shooting from back there. Oh.
It's taking a shot at me.
Shit. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. This is very Operation Enduring Victory. Interesting. I wonder what that actually looks like, given that it's just
Aloy!
an artificial
Aloy!
intelligence.
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Let's get ready with some health potions, maybe. Jesus Christ. This is quite the hellscape. Hades, I need to stab you. Oh.
Here's space.
Don't make me play inventory management right now. God damn it. We got, actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but... Never have too much health. I do kind of like that as we're... Oh, pre-rendered.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
All right.
It must have gotten through the defenses.
I was going to say I like that we are finishing this very close to the
I have to get up there.
level cap, right? The idea that we're actually progressing on schedule. Because that doesn't happen in a lot of games.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing.
That's
This wouldn't be easy.
doesn't look right.
So no holding back.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We
We
don't have time for this.
The ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. There isn't a lot of time left.
Such a
I have to
badass.
face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Let's fucking do it. You guys are you're just gonna follow up when you're ready, right?
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Oh, fuck me. No, no, no. No! That is nonsense. You can't crash at the end of the game. What is this bullshit? It was going so well, and then they started patching it, and now it is broken. And maybe that would have happened anyway if I had played faster and I had gotten there before they had started fucking with it, but it just... Oh... does not feel good. Oh.
More machines.
Take them out first.
Prioritize entity.
The rock is going for you.
Got it. We've taken out the corrupted. We and they do not.
I'm using the wrong arrows. Ouch. You can knock it off. I don't know that I've seen that happen before.
We got them!
We've cleaned them out!
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Stab it! Stab it in its fucking face!
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Little. Where's my armor? Where'd my fucking armor go? No. Pick that shit back up again. We are not done yet. You do. Can't believe you leave that fucking spear behind. His armor's not right either. What the fuck? Come on, cutscene.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Ooh. That's it's a heavy game. Great, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot to think about. Even Silent's story, even his progression, a lot of what I wanted to say about that in the moment was, you know, that even the IT guy has to keep an awareness of the moral implications and consider the ramifications of what we develop, what we produce, what we enable. And I'm not gonna sit here and soapbox about it, but the game does a better job of that than I probably could. But it certainly makes you think, or at least I hope it does. We are in a loop, okay. So we are just tracking in circles. Oh. That's a lot of babies. That's a lot of babies. Oh. One of the two of the babies had the same last name as one of the. Oh, did they lose their mom or dad? Bad. Don't want those in wilds. Don't you dare touch my spear. Get your greasy hands away from it. No. Mm-mm. Motherfucker.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Silent, you motherfucker. I mean, I did kind of want to see one of those things come to life, but Jesus Christ. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle for Meridian, you keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Wait a second. Wait a second. Huh. Okay, so we've got a bunch of data points. A lot of data points. All right. Well, to all my lurkers that have been watching quietly, thank you so much. To everybody else, as always, thank you so much for coming and watching. I think that we'll probably pick up the Frozen Wilds next time, but until then, thank you for watching and have a good night.